Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogs and Frogs. My name's Ryan Peterson, and this right here is the armadillo. Look at that cutie. Isn't that one of the most bizarrely adorable creatures you ever did saw?
These creatures are amazing and very, very fun to catch. They are as fast as can be. Now this right here is the 9-banded armadillo. Now that doesn't mean that they only have 9 bands. This species can have anywhere from 7 to 11 bands, so don't get confused. This is the only species though that is found within the United States. There are a total of 20 species of armadillo out there, and the others are all south of the US. This species crossed the Rio Grande River out of Mexico and into the US in the mid-1800s. Since then, they have slowly been increasing their range. They are slowly being spotted more and more across the southeastern United States, slowly moving north. They've even been sighted as far north as Illinois and Nebraska. Now, most people think of 2 things when they think of armadillos, and that is desert and rolling into a ball. Both pretty misleading. There are only 2 species of armadillo that can fully enclose themselves into a ball, and both are species of 3-banded armadillos. And they don't really inhabit deserts. They do best in forest edges, open grasslands, and even swamps. But they are quite versatile and would probably find a way to live there too. One of those ways is their diets. They are generalist eaters, so they generally eat anything they find. Most of their diet being small invertebrates like beetles, flies, ants, grubs, anything like that. They love to dig deep holes, not only to live in, but to find their food. They are excellent diggers with their massive and razor-sharp claws. This guy's hind legs put a deep gash in one of my hands and a gnarly cut on the other. They are also very, very, very strong and very hard to catch. They will go bouncing back and forth, prancing along, and again, they are fast. They can get to be about 2.5 feet long, and a good portion of that is just their tail. They can weigh about 12 pounds, and again, are fast. This guy had me in socks chasing him through a field of thorns and seeds for about half a mile as he goes side to side, jumping like crazy. By the way, they are able to jump about 3 to 4 feet straight in the air if startled enough. They are very acrobatic for their little armored selves. Now, one last thing you've got to hear about. Armadillos are the only other animal on Earth that can contract leprosy, which is a bacteria that causes nerve erosion. So, smart to avoid that. But you are very, very, very unlikely to contract it just from an interaction with them. And for the record, many people catch armadillos to cook them into a meal, which could be good. Who knows? Guess I'll have to try it someday. But for now, he has a life to continue living.
Okay guys, this is the armadillo, and we're gonna let him go because look at that cutie.